Okay, mic check.
You have frictions on, so you don't have to.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah.
That's what the friction's for. Okay.
Alright, headsets are on. Cylinder head temp, not quite 200.
Approach is in use. 5G NOTAMs in effect for the Olympia Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Advise initial contact. Give information India. Olympia Tower information India 1905 for observation. Wind calm, visibility 10. Ceiling 1,600 overcast.
Oh, went up a little bit.
160.12, altimeter 2997. ILS runway 17 approaches in use. 5G NOTAMs in effect for the Olympia Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Advise initial contact. Give information India.
Okay, sorry. Our ceiling's a little bit higher.
Yeah, 1,600.
So we could probably get 1,000 easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Calm, visibility.
All right, information India. I'm going to change it. Okay.
All right, magneto check. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, less than 7. Okay, and 1, 2, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Good, less than 7.
Pattern like 1,200.
Carb heat up. Carb temp raise. Slight RPM drop. Good. Brag clutch. Needle split. Good. Low RPM buzzer check. Good. Have our frequencies set properly. Doors closed. Good, and then we are friction off. Friction off. Rotor tip path check. Good forward. Good back. Good left. Good to the right. Alright, coming up to 97. Governor engaged. Clutch light 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Off. Okay, good. Alright, we are good. We have information India, and we want patterns on whiskey up to 1,000 feet.
Okay, before you go, I just want to make sure that, this maneuver, kind of like we do it together, but if I really want all the controls by myself, I say, Andrew, I have controls.
Yes.
If I said that, you say you have a controls, and then I will repeat that, and then let go, okay?
Yes, feet here.
In case we need to take, I need to take control all the way.
Understood.
Yeah, but if I don't say that, I would, as I say, we'll be doing together, so you feel my input,
Yeah.
but you stay on the control still.
So just touch them, but don't hold them, so you can control.
If I say, Andrew, I have control, means I want all the controls by myself.
Okay. If we're doing it together, are you doing it with me feeling?
Well, yeah. Or you might feel my input, but don't let it go.
Okay.
Okay?
Never.
I would assist you verbally or physically.
Understood. I will not let it go unless you say I have controls.
Yeah, that's right.
Understood. We'll do a 3-point handoff.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Anything else?
Nope, that should be it. We
Okay.
go to whiskey.
We want patterns on whiskey.
Yep.
Okay. So I've got a helicopter to my right.
Okay.
Nothing in front, nothing above, and nothing to the left. Warning lights. RPM's in the green. 1, 2, 3 in the green. Carb heat up. Right trim is down, and we are good on fuel.
Okay.
Good to go up?
Yep.
Going up. Hey.
Very good pickup.
Thank you. Rotating on. I'm going to scoot over to that pad there so I'm further from people. Alright, and then we want...
Well, we're hovering at 21 inch. That's good.
Yeah, actually, that is really good for today. Alright. Olympia Tower helicopter 300 Juliet Mike at Glacier Ramp requesting patterns on whiskey with information India.
Helicopter 300 Juliet Mike, Olympia Tower, air taxi to taxiway whiskey, cross runway 17, report on the go for right traffic.
We have clearance to go to taxiway whiskey crossing 17 and we'll report on the go. Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike. All right. Clear right, clear left.
Right, Whiskey November on the go for golf pattern, Mike 1200. Helicopter 5 Whiskey November, 1200 approved, report midfield. Call midfield, 5 Whiskey November.
All right. So we're gonna go from here. We're gonna go into. Do we need to request 1,000 feet?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Olympia Tower helicopter 300 Juliet Mike on taxiway whiskey, requesting 1,000 feet for our patterns through whiskey.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, 1,000 foot patterns approved, taxiway whiskey, cleared for takeoff.
1,000 foot approved, cleared for takeoff, and helicopter 0 Juliet Mike on the go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. The first one, we do it together, okay?
First one we'll do together. Copy.
Yeah. So you gotta relax your feet, okay? You don't want to lock up your pedals, okay?
Okay. Yep. Also, I'll keep my feet a little bit loose.
Yeah. And then we're gonna enter from a 65 knot descent instead of a cruise speed.
Understood. So we'll extend that downwind a little ways. Give us lots of time.
Helicopter 5 Whiskey November, taxiway golf, cleared for the option. Golf with the option 5 Whiskey November.
Okay, copy, he should be full.
Full up, no warning lights, RPM's in the green. And you just did carb heat, right trim. I'm just gonna leave, is it cool, okay if I leave the right trim down for this?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I needed to have that up for practice. All right. Okay.
And Olympia Tower, this is Cub 24978 with India, over to 90 inbound for touch and goes.
All right.
When you're at the 70 knot, okay, you see the trim strings?
Yep.
You can make it to anywhere below this line in the auto rotation. If you try to make it to the baseball field, you won't make it.
Okay.
Now we can make it. That's how we look at it.
Oh, so it has to be below the line.
Yeah, right
Understood.
below, right here.
Okay.
We'll go right traffic for runway.
So right now we cannot make it to the field,
978.
but now we could.
Oh, to that field?
Yeah.
Understood. Okay, so it's very fast.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay, copy that. Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike, reporting on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, taxiway whiskey, cleared for the option.
Taxiway whiskey, cleared for the option. 0 Juliet Mike.
Okay, so we're gonna try to come to have a right beam in the control tower over whiskey. That means when you see that tower right there, we're gonna enter more likely.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, we wanted to be doing 60 to 65 when we enter.
Right, and then when you on the final, we're gonna reduce power, and then okay, then we're gonna descend, then we're gonna enter. Okay.
Understood.
But not quite yet.
Not quite yet. Copy. We'll speed up a little bit. Maintain altitude.
Okay, we're gonna align with the taxiway whiskey. So right now, tower is way up here, right?
Yep.
So we cannot make it.
No. Understood. Alright, I'm going to keep it left to avoid overflying these.
It's okay. When you are 500 feet above the ground, you can overfly anything.
Okay, so it's just when we approach.
When you're below 500 feet.
Understood.
Okay, now getting close, right?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna kind of descend.
Slowing down.
Right, see, locking pedal.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, enter. All the way down, throttle to idle. Now look at the RPM gauge.
Yep.
Okay.
RPMs.
Corrective up a little bit. Try to keep the roll RPM in the green. Airspeed 60 to 65 knots. Okay, now 50 feet. Nice gentle flare. You see the RPM goes up. We join the needle. And then terminate to hover.
Oh wow, that was a lot smoother than I expected.
Okay. Alright. Report on the go.
Okay. Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike on the go.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, report on the downwind. Traffic Cub 3 miles southeast, inbound for the right pattern.
Okay.
Looking for traffic, and we'll report on the downwind. 0 Juliet Mike.
Okay, so the next one, I'm going to have you lower the collective.
Okay.
And then also relax your feet, don't lock up the pedal. Okay?
Alright. Car beat all the way.
Okay.
Good on. Okay.
It wasn't too bad, huh?
Not too bad at all. I was expecting a very, like, a low G feeling in my stomach. Like we were falling faster than that, but that was actually really smooth.
I told you, this is a normal maneuver for a helicopter.
Traffic 2 miles ahead is a helicopter. Right crosswind to downwind and closed pattern to taxiway whiskey.
He's talking to Cub.
Yep. Oh, I see him right there. He's right behind us right now. Continuing to climb a little bit here. Got lots of power today.
He's going to right downwind for the 17, right? So.
Oh, yep. There.
Helicopter 5 Whiskey November for other traffic will be joining the pattern on the east side. Keep your patterns at or below 700.
And 5 Whiskey November, we'll just be staying right on golf for a little while and stay completely out of the way if that's okay.
Helicopter 5 Whiskey November, approved as requested.
5 Whiskey November.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike reporting on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, taxiway whiskey, cleared for the option.
Taxiway whiskey, cleared for the option. 0 Juliet Mike.
Okay, go ahead. Clear, right?
Clear.
Okay, I say ready, 3, 2, 1, enter. Then you lower collective.
Lower collective,
All the way
close
down.
throttle.
Yep, all the way down. And then right pedal.
And then right pedal. Copy that. All the way down, right pedal, lower
Okay.
throttle.
Yeah, meantime, don't descend. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're descending a little bit. Thank you.
And align with the taxiway. Yeah, usually we enter from a cruise speed like this, but today we're gonna reduce power. See, yeah,
Sorry.
okay, now we are in descent, right?
Yep.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, enter. All the way down. All the way down.
Okay.
Throttle to flight idle. Raise collective 1 touch.
One touch up.
Then check the RPM gauge. Airspeed 65.
Yeah, we got it now.
If you need to move right, move right. Okay.
Okay, and then flare.
Flare. Okay. Throttle. Join the needle.
Okay.
Verify it.
Yep, thank
Then
you.
slowly come to hover. Yep. Alright. You can pull 21 inches, start your takeoff, report on the go.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike reporting on the go.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, report on the downwind.
We'll report on the downwind, 0 Juliet Mike.
Cessna 221 Tango Juliet, Olympia.
I know this is the first time to lower the collective, but next one you can lower collective a little bit faster.
Okay.
Then all the way down to the floor and then roll.
Understood. Lower faster, then roll throttle.
Okay.
Northeast with India for landing.
Then relax your feet.
Yeah, I'm used to keeping pressure on both pedals to control it.
Yeah.
Make straight in for runway 17. Report a 3-mile final.
Okay, straight in for 17. Any chance we can get a right base entry for 26?
All right, carpeet all the way up.
Cherokee
3 to green.
I'll actually be unable for traffic in the pattern.
Okay, we'll report 3 miles for 17320.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 8332 Tango Glacier ramp, requesting northeast departure with India.
Helicopter 8332 Tango Olympia Tower, remain east of runway 17 for landing traffic. Departure from Glacier will be on risk. Additional traffic is a Cherokee 900 miles northeast inbound for runway 17.
Remain east of 17, northeast departure approved. We'll be looking for traffic, 8332 Tango. And Tower 978 is confirming this is a touch and go for 17.
Cub 978, runway 17, clear touch and go, then make left close traffic.
Clear touch and go 17, left close traffic 978.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike reporting on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, traffic short final runway 17, additional traffic at Cessna will be departing runway 17 momentarily, taxiway whiskey cleared for the option.
We have that traffic in sight. Taxiway whiskey cleared for the option, 0 Juliet Mike.
Okay.
All right. Get over this field and I'll begin my right turn. You're right.
Okay, cover is up, verified. Okay, good.
Good, good, good.
Cherokee 32 Sierra, traffic a Robinson helicopter, 1 mile northeast of the field, northeast bound, altitude indicates 800 climbing.
Okay. All right, let me slow down a little bit now.
Yep, so right pedal. We got a
32 Tango, the inbound Cherokee is 3 miles north
Yep,
of your position.
this attitude.
On a dog leg to final, indicating 500.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, Anna, all the way down. Throttle to idle.
Idle.
Collective, raise collective one touch. Okay.
Still don't see him. I'm on TCAS.
So check the trim, RPM gauge, airspeed.
Close traffic, runway 17.
Move right to the taxiway.
Helicopter,
Alright. And flare.
Okay.
Join the needle.
Throttle, join the needle like this. Well, come to hover.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Okay.
Lots of power.
Okay. Now you can pull 21 inch. Let's get going. Report on the roll.
Alright. No warning lights, RPM in the green. 1, 2, 3 in the green. Carbide up. Good on fuel. Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike on the go.
Helicopter 00 Mike, report the downwind.
We'll report downwind, 0 Juliet Mike.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good?
Yep. I'm not sure how much is me and how much is you.
How's your scanning going? Can you... should be
pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Looking at the trim strings, RPM, and the airspeed.
Yeah, I did notice the trim strings. I tried to make sure those stayed corrected.
Okay.
Olympia Tower, Airlift 3, yes sir. Inbound for Glacier Echo with India.
Airlift 3 is traffic off to your right, 2 o'clock and a mile southbound, 200 feet higher, type unknown.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, got the traffic in sight.
One more entry from a descent, okay? Then after that, we're gonna try Anna from a cruise speed.
Okay.
Okay. One more from a same thing, descent.
Okay, sounds good.
We're based to the east of the 1735 center line.
Did you touch a lot of the controls for that one?
No, not really.
Not really? Okay, so I did do most of that. It's hard to tell sometimes if you're messing with
But
it.
I'm protecting the throttle during the power recovery.
Okay, so you're doing the throttle for that?
Yeah.
I did turn it, but I wasn't sure if you did.
I was protecting it.
Okay, thank you. So with the needle,
Yeah.
when, good. With the needle, when it's lowering, do I need to lower?
Right. If it's RPM is low, you got lower collective.
Okay.
High, raise collective.
Gotcha. So
Just a
chase
little
the
bit.
needle,
Yeah.
follow the needle.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a little bit.
Understood.
Go runway 17.
All right, they're heading out.
Airlift 3, when
They're
you
low.
descend to out of below 700, I do have a Cessna and a Cub
Gotta
in
go up
left
little.
traffic for runway 17.
Airlift 3, okay, we'll go down below 700.
Airlift 3, thanks. And report 2 miles south.
Airlift 3, roger.
There he is.
Yep.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike, reporting on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, traffic is Cessna left base, actually Cub left base for runway 17, taxiway whiskey, cleared for the option.
We have that traffic in sight. Taxiway whiskey cleared for the option.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 803 Alpha at Glacier Ramp, requesting practice area 1 with information. Tango.
Nope. India.
India.
Helicopter 803 Alpha, Olympia Tower, hold position. I'm sorry, did you say you want practice area 1?
Yes, practice area 1.
Okay, maintain 1,000 feet. Falling down slightly.
Okay, for 2.
Roger.
All right, loosen up on the pedals.
Yeah. At the trim. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Get into trim.
Sierra, contact ground 120.6, and yes, exit onto runway 8.
Now reduce power. Right pedal. Ready?
22128.
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Enter. All the way down. Right pedal.
All right, pedal.
Throttle. Throttle. Okay. Collective up 1 touch.
All right. Up slightly.
Now start your cross check. Airspeed a little fast, right?
Yep.
Slightly after cycling.
Once they get them on the ground.
Now 65 knots.
Okay. Yep.
Now cyclic. Flare.
There.
Okay. Look at RPM gauge. Join the needle.
Join the needle. Pull collective.
Okay. Alright.
So we were a little fast on that.
Yeah.
Okay, copy that. So I need to get slowing down a little bit on that?
Yep.
Okay, will do. Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike on the go.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, report on the downwind.
We'll report on downwind 0 Juliet Mike. 350, heading up, good on power, collective, carpet rather.
Alright, this time we're gonna enter from a 70 knot cruise. That means you're gonna lower collective a little bit more.
Right.
Okay, and also we need a slightly more after cycling to the right because we need to slow down.
Yeah, when we're at a cruise, slow down more.
Right.
Understood. But don't slow down now.
So the collective is going to travel a lot more and takes a lot longer. Okay, so don't stop. Keep going down, all the way down. There's nothing. Reach all the way down, roll off throttle to idle.
Okay, so once I feel it bottom out.
Yeah.
Understood.
Olympia Tower, Skyhawk 244, not a uniform, holding 4217 at Bravo for closed traffic.
Runway
2449 uniform Olympia Tower, short runway 17.
Going to climb with 21 inches. Let's use it.
2449 a uniform.
Helicopter 38 Alpha, caution for the airlift helicopter landing at the airlift ramp. Departure from Glacier will beat you on risk. Initially proceed southbound. Remain east of runway 17. Traffic on short final for runway 17 is the Cessna touch and go in the pattern.
Proceed southbound initially. Departure at our own risk, and we have that traffic in sight. Helicopter 803 Alpha.
Helicopter 38 Alpha, pass behind the landing Cessna, across runway 17, proceed to practice area 2. I do have a helicopter just about to turn right base for taxiway Whiskey, so fly between Whiskey and the runway once on the west side till you get down to practice area 2.
Roger, we'll proceed across 17 behind Cessna, and just want to confirm practice area 1, helicopter 38 Alpha.
Helicopter 38 Alpha, that's what I meant. Practice area 1.
Practice area 1 approved, 38 Alpha.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike, on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, thanks for Whiskey, clear for the option.
Whiskey clear for the option, 0 Juliet Mike. Alright, so we want to stay out of cruising speed and altitude.
Yep. 5 Whiskey November on Golf, like to reposition DNR command for termination.
Maintain 70, don't drop.
And the aircraft taxi.
Helicopter 5 Whiskey November, hold position.
5 Whiskey November, hold.
Cub 9078, extend downwind, I'll call you back.
Okay, relax your feet, don't lock up.
Yep, understood. Okay.
Okay, so 70 knot altitude.
9078, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Right there.
978, extending the downwind, you'll call my
Okay, and then we want the tower under the strings.
Yeah, ready?
And
Okay, 3, 2, 1, enter. All the way down.
All the way down.
9078.
Keep going, throttle off.
Okay.
And
Now cross check.
To the right, cross check, okay. We're still at 70, I'm going to slow down a little.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike,
Out of the okay, good.
Helicopter in practice area 1.
Right now, very good. Trim is good, airspeed is good,
Okay,
RPM is good.
yep. And getting ready to do our flare.
Yep, clear.
Flare, roll on throttle.
Yeah, join the middle.
Okay, and then pulling
Yes.
all of
Okay,
our
good.
power. Hey, that was
So,
actually...
let's keep going.
Juliet Mike, keep your pen in
The long ways to the floor, all the way down,
He's
huh?
talking to us.
Practice
Okay.
area 1.
Say again, Olympia Tower.
Okay.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, for your patterns, remain north of taxiway Lima. There's company helicopter in practice area 1.
North of Lima.
I see him. We'll remain north of Lima. Traffic in sight, 0 Juliet Mike.
Okay. This is always.
That's Lima right in front of us, and there's
I see.
Cub 9078, turn base.
978, turning base.
Cessna 110
That's a Lima. Okay.
Ahead on the downwind, report traffic in sight.
Following.
Okay, anyway, it was a long way to the floor, huh?
yeah.
1,
It
2,
kept going.
3.
I was kind of anticipating it, but that felt like I just had to keep pushing, yeah.
Departing the Cessna runway 17.
Alright, we're a little slow. Sorry, let me speed up
Air
here.
taxi across runway 17.
Okay, no warning lights, RPM
East
53.
of taxiway Whiskey,
Carpet
proceed
up.
northbound between Whiskey and the runway for DNR command.
Alright, continuing to climb.
November will cross 17, will remain between 17 and Whiskey for DNR command, on the go.
Cessna 49er uniform, we'll have you roll in just a moment.
Thanks so much, and no worries for 49er uniform.
Cessna 1 Tango Julia, follow the Cub at your 10 o'clock a half mile.
We'll follow the Cub 1 Tango Julia.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Julia Mike on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Julia Mike, traffic on found for runway 17, taxiway Whiskey, cleared for the option.
We'll be looking for that traffic. Cleared for the option, taxiway Whiskey, 0 Julia Mike.
Yep, inside.
Oh. Uniform, traffic a mile and a half final at Cub, no delay, runway 17, cleared for takeoff. The helicopter that just crossed your runway downfield is going to be northbound, but clear of your runway.
Clear for immediate takeoff on runway 17 for 49er uniform. And clarify left or right traffic?
No, 49er uniform, make left close traffic.
Left close traffic for 49er uniform.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, traffic UH-1 helicopter midfield. It's going to be heading for DNR command. Do you have that traffic in sight?
We have that traffic in sight, 0 Julia Mike.
Helicopter 5 Whiskey November.
Oh, you're talking about the helicopter.
Helicopter on right base for taxiway Whiskey, the landing taxiway Whiskey. Give way to that traffic, pass behind them for DNR command.
5 Whiskey November inside through. We'll keep it nice and low and pass behind them for DNR command.
Okay, pedals.
We're going to overshoot because this helicopter is going to DNR.
Understood, yep.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and up. All the way down, right pedal.
Right pedal and back.
Throttle.
Throttle.
Collective up.
Collective up slight. Maintain trim.
Trim. RPM.
Yep.
Airspeed is good.
Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, just confirm your clear touch and go runway 17.
Clear touch and go 17, 1 Tango Juliet.
Slow down a little. A little faster.
Okay.
And flare.
Yep, go ahead.
All right. Roll throttle back on. Pulling collective.
Very good.
All right. Do it again.
Yep, we're going to stay north of Lima.
North of Lima. Yep. All right. Can you pull my car view for me? Green, green, green.
978, no delay in the roll for traffic on final behind you.
Okay.
978, roger.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 0 Juliet Mike on the go.
Cub 978, just for planning, they'll be taxiing you around that aircraft. It's got a flat tire, but go ahead and kind of take around 1 to 1.6.
1 to 1.6, 978.
It's a busy day.
Yeah, it's getting busy, huh?
All right. 22 inches. Speed up a little bit here. To climb. All right. Warning lights, RPM green. 1, 2, 3, green, and we are good. Yeah, those are actually, besides being a preparation for a crash, it's actually kind of fun.
Touch and go, then continue left traffic.
All right.
Touch and go at runway 17 and left close traffic for 49er uniform.
And there's somebody right in front of us.
Mike, traffic is Cessna coming up on left base for runway 17. Taxiway Whiskey, cleared for the option.
That for us?
That was not for us.
No?
No. I don't think so. Hey, turn this up a little bit if you don't mind. Olympia Tower, helicopter 300 Juliet Mike on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, traffic is Cessna coming up on left base for runway 17. Taxiway Whiskey, cleared for the option.
There it is. We have that traffic in sight. Taxiway Whiskey cleared for the option.
Okay.
Tower 38 Alpha in Area 1, request air taxi to Area 2.
Go ahead, begin my turn.
Helicopter 38 Alpha, air taxi to practice area 2, cross runway 17, no delay for traffic on base.
Air taxi, no delay. Area 2, 38 Alpha.
He's right there.
Okay, let me make sure we're at 70,000 feet. Alright. 70 knots.
Okay, ready?
1,000 feet.
3, 2, 1, and up.
Lower
All the way
collective.
right middle. Throttle.
Pedal, throttle,
Collective up.
collective up.
Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, traffic short, final runway
Okay,
17.
a little high, right?
Yep.
The raise
Clear
collective.
touch, go, sir.
Yeah,
Sorry,
here you go.
Juliet. What's up?
Now it's a little low, right? Okay, here you go.
Okay. 50 feet. Gonna begin the flare. And now.
Okay, join the needle.
Join the needles. Okay. Ooh, that was a little bumpy, but yeah, the run-on portion is going to be a little bit difficult. If I ever actually had to land it.
Well, this is the first lesson, so don't worry about it.
Are we ever actually going to touch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Olympia Tower, helicopter 300, Juliet, Mike on the go.
Helicopter 00 Mike, report on the downwind.
We'll report on the downwind, 0 Juliet, Mike.
Okay, so during the entry, you got a little behind on the right pedal.
A little behind, so I was to the left too much?
Yeah.
Okay. So add more right pedal to make sure we stay forward. Okay, the warning lights are feeling green, 2, 3, green. Alright. Car beats up. Olympia Tower, helicopter 300, Juliet, Mike on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, taxi whiskey cleared for the option.
Whiskey clear for the option, 0 Juliet, Mike. Alrighty. We're probably getting close to the end of this, huh? Yeah. Was that your timer?
Yeah, it's running 40 minutes right now.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, relax your feet.
Let's get to 70 knots. Relax the feet. Alright.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, and up.
Center.
Right pedal, throttle.
Throttle down. Okay.
Raise collective up.
Cessna 490 uniform, runway 17, clear touch and go.
Okay.
17, clear touch and go for 490 uniform.
Gonna cross check.
Cross check, we're good.
Little fast.
A little fast, cockpit will slow down, lower raise collective a little bit. Okay. Little back. And beginning flare. Roll throttle on.
Oops.
Whoops, what?
Okay, just enough to join the needle. Okay, if you roll on the throttle down much, we're gonna overspeed.
Okay, so you're doing that part?
I have to stop it.
You had to stop it?
Yeah, so just enough to join the needle.
Okay.
Okay.
Cessna 221 Tango Juliet, number 2, follow Cessna on left base, runway 17, clear touch and go.
Number 2, traffic in sight, clear touch, go 17, 1 Tango Juliet.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 0 Juliet, Mike on the go.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, report on the downwind.
Report on the downwind, 0 Juliet Mike.
Yeah, governor's on, so only you need is to bring out the
on Black Lake, taking off to the north, we'll be going over
close to join it. So
Okay.
don't keep rolling on.
Understood. Just barely turn it.
Delta Kilo, Olympia Tower, northbound transition approved, Olympia altimeter 29907, report clear of the Delta airspace.
Okay, turn it down a little bit.
Report clear of the Delta airspace, 590 Kilo.
Yeah, so when you roll on the throttle, we should be looking at the RPM gauge. So if the engine needle is almost joining like this,
Just stop?
oh yeah, just
Okay.
enough to join it. So
Understood. I was I was watching the flare, so that's hard for me to pay attention to, like.
that is correct. This is the first lesson, don't worry about it. But when you start rolling on the throttle, take a look.
Understood.
Tower, Skyhawk, 6268 Delta, hold short 17 right.
Yeah, I've been protecting the throttle, don't worry.
Olympia Tower, hold short runway 17, it'll be a minute or so.
Hold short 176.
Yeah, that's my job to prevent overspeed, so.
Understood, yeah. You don't want to do that. Olympia Tower, helicopter 0 Juliet, Mike on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, traffic turn left base for runway 17, taxiway Whiskey, cleared for the option.
Be safe.
We have that traffic in sight. Whiskey cleared for the option. 0 Juliet Mike.
Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, traffic and helicopter about to turn right base for taxiway Whiskey.
Looking for traffic in sight, 1 Tango Juliet.
Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, roger.
Alright, beginning right turn. And no. We don't need nearly as much run-up time as normal approaches. I'm used to doing the approaches all the way out to here for the practice.
Amphib 9er Delta Kilo, possible traffic at 10 to 11 o'clock, 2 miles eastbound, altitude indicates 100 feet above you, type unknown.
Yeah, looking for that traffic, 590 Kilo.
Uh-oh, somebody's not on radio. Alright, 70 knots.
Amphib 9er Delta Kilo, traffic alert, 10 o'clock, 1 mile, same altitude.
Yeah, still negative on traffic, I'm descending now.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 32 Tango is approximately 8 miles to the northwest.
Okay,
We have descending 6 lane traffic in sight.
1, enter.
Helicopter
Right,
32 Tango, it's the amphibian.
Roger, 32 Tango.
Amphib 9er Delta Kilo, helicopter just west of you has you in sight.
Roger, 590 Kilo.
Helicopter 32 Tango, I'm sorry, did you say you wanted inbound for Glacier?
A little bit of
We'd actually like to proceed to the
roll up a little bit.
request compass for 32 Tango.
Helicopter 32 Tango, proceed to the Capitol and then report when
Getting
you're
flare
getting
now?
ready to leave the Capitol.
Okay,
Then
rolling
look at the RPM gauge, join the needle.
done.
That's all you need.
Kilo frequency
Understood.
change.
Good.
I saw it
No,
that time.
throttle was good.
God, saw it that time. Alright.
Yeah, so if you look at it, if you see the needle joining, then,
Yep.
okay.
As soon as it starts running itself.
Yep.
Yep, understood. Alright, how many more we got?
We have, no,
3, 4 more?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Olympia Tower, helicopter 0 Juliet Mike on the go.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, report on the downwind.
Report on downwind, 0 Juliet Mike.
Okay, now next thing I'd like you to pay
Olympia
attention
Tower, Skyhawk 490 is
is
request.
you're a little behind on the closing throttle to flight idle when the collective is all the way down.
Okay, so get it down and close it right away.
Clear to land for 490
It should be, you know, part of the same motion. Collective down, right? All the way down, throttle idle.
Okay, so like as I'm hitting the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Okay, car beat up. Green, 1, 2, 3 in the green. Good on fuel. Yeah, I believe they were going to have somebody else, Mike Everett, I think, do these, but he's like my size. So we would have been well over gross.
Yeah, when I was a student pilot, he was an instructor.
Oh, he was your instructor?
Wasn't an immediate, you know, instructor, but I flew with him when I was a student pilot.
Oh, nice. All right. Olympia Tower, helicopter 0 Juliet, Mike on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, taxiway whiskey cleared for the option.
Whiskey cleared for the option, 0 Juliet Mike.
Yeah, he got his CFI 1986.
Okay. So
I got my CFI 1990.
and 2 years later, I was born. Oh, man. We're a little fast, huh? All right.
Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, extend downwind, just short delay for traffic.
Extend downwind 1 Tango Juliet.
All right, I want to be at 70 for this.
This is Airlift 3 with information India at taxiway Echo Glacier ramp like a west takeoff and west departure.
Airlift 3, Olympia Tower, hold position, stand by.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1,
uniform, contact
and
on 121.
right pedal.
Right pedal,
Yes,
throttle off,
good.
slide up.
Yep.
Okay.
Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, turn base, runway 17, clear touch and go.
I will turn base,
Cross check.
17 clear touch and go, 1 Tango Juliet.
Airlift 3, SIGIN the requested direction.
Yes, sir.
Autorotation is low.
Airlift 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Airlift 3,
Look at the RPM gauge, join the needle.
Yep,
That's all you need. There you
Airlift 3,
go.
taxiway Echo, clear.
This time you spread the needle. Oh, that was good.
Okay, perfect.
Runway 17.
Good to hear it.
The helicopter over taxiway West T is hitting in closed traffic. Do you have that helicopter in sight?
Airlift 3 in sight.
250.
Airlift 3, thanks. Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, traffic on airlift helicopter lifting from the ramp by the museum westbound.
22 inches of power.
Traffic in sight, 1 Tango Juliet.
Helicopter 0 Juliet, Mike, extend upwind, short delay for traffic.
Extend upwind, 0 Juliet Mike.
Helicopter 0 Juliet, Mike, traffic on airlift helicopter just passing the tower westbound, crosswind at your discretion.
Okay. Roger.
0 Juliet Mike, copy that. We'll watch for the traffic. Yeah, they're way back there though.
Yeah.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 32 Tango is turning inbound from the Capitol. We plan to cross the extended center line 17 and then continue inbound.
Helicopter 32 Tango, Roger. And you were requesting compass roads, correct?
Compass road, 32 Tango.
Helicopter 32 Tango, Roger. Report 1 mile north for the compass road.
And they are past our downwind.
Compass road, 32 Tango.
Alright, let's get a little bit of speed here. No warning lights, RPM.
Helicopter 32 Tango, the Cessna traffic on short final for
Yeah, you saw the RPM was below the green and they tried to raise the collective, but no, down collective.
Sight, and we're going to come down low level here.
That's going to be it. I'm going to try and get that habit. Alright.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 38 Alpha, in area 2, request patterns golf.
Airlift.
Helicopter 38 Alpha, air taxi to taxiway golf, advise ready for departure for left traffic.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 38 Alpha is on taxiway golf, ready for left traffic.
Helicopter 38 Alpha, taxiway golf, clear for takeoff, make left traffic. The Cessna just airborne off runway 17 is staying in east pattern.
Clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, make left close traffic, have the Cessna in sight, 38 Alpha.
Cessna 221 Tango Juliet, traffic of Robinson helicopter on taxiway golf. They're going to be making low-level patterns at or below 700 MSL.
We'll be looking 1 Tango Juliet.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 0 Juliet Mike on the downwind.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, taxiway whiskey cleared for the option. Company helicopter mile northeast of you. They're headed for the compass road.
We'll keep an eye on that traffic. Cleared for the option on whiskey 0 Juliet Mike.
Helicopter 32 Tango, traffic ahead and to your right. Company helicopter turning base for taxiway whiskey.
Looking for traffic, 32 Tango.
There they are.
Traffic inside, 32 Tango.
Helicopter 32 Tango, roger.
0 Juliet Mike, we have them inside as well.
32 Tango is about 1 mile from the compass road.
Helicopter 32 Tango, clear to land on the compass road.
Clear to land, compass road, 32 Tango.
Helicopter 32 Tango, remain east of runway 17.
Remain east of 17, 32 Tango.
Alright, Tower, helicopter 39 Bravo Papa, Zach Glacier, request an air taxi to practice area 1.
70 knots.
Helicopter 39 Bravo Papa, Olympia Tower, hold position, standby.
Hold position, stand Papa.
Okay. Hold it over.
Okay, ready?
Ready to go.
Tower 38 Alpha.
3, 2, 1, and out.
Lower.
Throttle, good. One touch up, collective.
Slide up.
Helicopter 38 Alpha, taxiway
Cross
golf,
check,
clear for
good.
the option.
Other people is a little low, right? Lower collective.
Lower.
Yeah, there you go. Move right.
Moving right.
That keeps the center line. Good. Cross check. RPM is good. Airspeed is good.
Yep. Good, good, good. Trim good.
Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, extend down when I'll call your base.
Join the needle. That's all we need. This time we come to hover. Okay?
Okay. Come to a hover.
Yep. I think time to go home.
Time to go home? Alright, sounds good.
Yep.
Olympia Tower, helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, taxiway whiskey, requesting Glacier ramp.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, stand by just a moment.
Holding position, 0 Juliet Mike.
Yeah, airplane downwind, the helicopter.
Helicopter 0 Juliet Mike, air taxi to Glacier, cross runway 17.
Air taxi to Glacier, cross runway 17, 0 Juliet Mike.
Okay.
Helicopter 9 Bravo Papa, I'll get you moving in just a minute.
9 Bravo Papa. Gonna go around the windsock.
There's an airplane over there. Let's just go this way.
Helicopter 9 Bravo Papa, do you have arriving company helicopter in sight?
Have the traffic in sight.
Helicopter 9 Bravo Papa, air taxi to practice area 1, cross runway 17.
Air taxi, practice area 1, crossing 17 through 9 Bravo Papa, thanks.
Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, turn base.
Turn base 1 Tango Juliet.
Alright, you get to experience my struggle landing. This is something I have a hard time doing just right.
Ah, that was good.
Okay. I was actually, I had to say I didn't know how to do it first. All right, and down to 75, governor off. Okay, friction.
Cessna 1 Tango Juliet, runway 17, clear touch and go.
Friction. Timer, waiting for cylinder head temp. Avionics, avionics. All right. That was fun.
Good.
It was interesting, it was fun, it was a challenge.
You did it well.
Oh, we've got people just filming. Give them a show.
Yeah. I hope you had a good shot.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it did. Yeah. I'll be watching that back and figuring out what I did.
Yeah. Are you getting a shot on the instruments?
A little bit on the instruments.
Oh, okay.
So the angle, it can't see the warning lights, but I can see all the instruments. And
Okay.
then,
Okay.
yeah, I can see about to here.
Okay.
A little bit more on that head temp. We're at a minute and a half.
Andrew, what's your last name?
Larson?
Larson?
Yes,
S-O-N?
correct. All right. Close throttle. Clutch disengaged. Mixture guard off. Wait 30 seconds. All right. Pole mixture. Alternator, magnetos, nav lights.